thing I'm going to start off with is the road glazing milk. However, I only have a tester sample because they've only restocked the large size, not the mini at Mecca at this stage. And before I go and drop X amount of money on the large, I need to try it and make sure that it's actually going to work for my skin, because I've heard that so many people have been breaking out from this product. So just excuse this little blemish I had here. I found a blackhead this morning and I went in on that thing. It feels really nice on the skin. Do you know what? I've just forgotten to do my eyebrows. Usually that is the very first thing I will do. For the past few years now, I've been using the NYX brow gel. I find it just holds so well. It doesn't go flaky, and yeah, it's very tacky. The brow will stay in place with this. We will pop that on. It's a little bit weird doing this without a mirror, I will say. We really want to work that through the brow, so I usually start and I just make sure that I coat all of the hairs. Just really, again, working that through the brow. I won't cut this part. I'll show you guys the whole process, and look, it may not be as good as, you know, what they usually are, just because this is my first time sort of doing this on camera. And go in and I press those babies down. I make sure they're pressed down. Usually this takes me a lot longer. I don't know why that was so quick. It's probably because I'm doing it on camera and I'm not as meticulous as I would usually be doing it in the mirror. We've already put the glazing milk on. Next, I actually managed to get my hands on the mini of this one. So this is the Road Barrier Butter. I have been loving this stuff. It is amazing. So I've been using it before I go to sleep every night as well. It hasn't broken me out at all. Thank God. I find it's just so moisturizing. And you can just see the glow that it gives. It's just beautiful. So I'll go in and I'll put that. I'll just go in and fill in any major gaps. I don't like them too full. It's not my thing. I guess any sort of... I will be going in with my Kosas concealer. I just bought this probably a month ago and I have been loving it. The only thing I will say though is the girl who matched me, I don't know, I didn't actually look at the shade ranges. I think I have too much trust in these people and I just go in and I'm like, you just sort it out. She gave me this one. It's quite yellow. I don't love how yellow it is, but once I do go in with my bronzer, my blush, all of the other things, I reckon it looks really lovely. So you can just see kind of the finish will really get it blended in quite well. Keep in mind, this is going to be a really light makeup look. I don't want to do anything crazy because I'm just going for dinner. Blend. Kind of been off foundation for the past year or so, I'd say. I just feel like I don't need it ever since my skin has really cleared up. Why would I, you know? Why would I? You really get that blended in. You can see though, it definitely does throw like a fair bit of yellow. I saw a video a few years ago of this girl and she was like, ladies, like put the foundation on your forehead or the concealer or whatever. She's like, trust me, we can tell. It was that girl who would never put foundation on her forehead. And looking back at photos, you could tell. She was right. Next, I will go in, I'm just thinking, yeah, I will go in with the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. What is it? Contour wand. The one that everybody has. I'm not shy with this stuff. I love a bronze look. I really, really do. A little bit here. I don't go too far down. And then I'll just put some on the nose as well. And blend, blend. I'm going to have to check this in the mirror afterwards because I don't know the damage I'm about to do by doing this on camera. I like to bring it into sort of the brow bone as well. I usually start with the cheeks first because I don't like too much contour on the cheek area, so I usually start there first so that the excess product doesn't get on my cheeks, so that I don't look muddy. I love a lot of bronzer on the forehead though, like, I love it. In winter though, now that we're moving into winter, I'm gonna need a lighter shade, I feel. So just blend, blend away, and we are just going to blend the nose on the shade. I ordered tan line. I honestly just pop it directly on the skin. I ordered tan line and I also ordered Toasted Teddy. I don't know why that took me so long. The brain fog today is real. I ordered both of them and I honestly thought that I would use Toasted Teddy every single day of my life. But I've actually been using tan line and I've been loving it. I'm a true summer girl and I know I shouldn't say this, but I do. I love tanning. It just makes me feel so secure and so confident, and I know that I'm going to pay for it when I'm older. And I have tried using fake tans, and I do fake tan in winter, but it's just not the same. I just feel like it just gets in like your hair follicles. Like for me anyway, I've got quite thick hair because I am European and just don't love how it looks. Next I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Toasted Teddy because I am going to go, when I do go for dinner it will be night time, so I'm not afraid of a little bit more colour, if that makes sense. I'm going to go in and blend that out. It's really pretty. I love shade mixing at the moment. I know it's all kind of like bullshit, you know. Mix this, like, but I'm here for it. And then I just go in with any excess product on the forehead and on the nose, and boom. It's like I've been tanning all day. I love it. Next, I'm going to go in with the Benetint. Yes, Benetint. I have this one. This is so old. I don't even know what colour this is, but I'm sure you've all seen this. And I just put a little bit on the lip. Usually I'll go in, I'm doing that because I have an ulcer at the moment. I bit my lip and it's really painful, so I'm just going like that today. This one is quite red, pink red, so I don't love that, but I'm just not in the mood to go and drop $50 on coloured water, basically, because they just released like a berry shade, and I do love those sort of shades. I think they work really well, especially with my complexion. But I did also see that, what are they called? They're so good. Essence. If you guys know this brand in Australia, they sell it at Priceline, I believe. Amazing. I saw that they've just recently dropped a lip tint and it's six Australian dollars. So I do plan on going to buy that, but I just haven't gone around to it yet. So next I am curling the lashes. God help me doing this on camera. I hope I don't take my eye out. I've been wanting to get a lift and tint. Like I do it myself with a kit from Amazon. I use that same kit to lift my lashes and also laminate my brows because, I don't know, lash brow techs out there, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's honestly the same perming formula from what I'm aware. I think it's all a rip-off and a scam. So I've been laminating my own brows for years. I got them professionally laminated once, and honestly it was a huge waste of money in my opinion, because I do go in with the I always go in with the brow glue anyway, so it's like I may as well just DIY. Also, ignore how many times I do this. I also love going in. I try to go in then halfway, and then I go and do like the tips of the lashes as well, because I love it to look. See how it's like fluffy, like it comes out at a beautiful angle. It's not just up. Yes, I always do that. I actually haven't been wearing mascara very much for the past. I go through phases. Like I wear it religiously and then I don't wear it at all. I love lash extensions, but in this economy, I think not. Do that, and then where are we up to? The next thing, I actually went out and purchased the Rode, what are these again? Lip contours. Honestly, it's a crock of shit, but it is really pretty, I will say. But the price point, Miss Hailey Bieber, no. It's a no from me. But hold on, let me do it. I'll try and get my lips in as much as I can so you can see. I got the shade, what did I get? Twist. Because the girl at Mecca said this one would be nice with my complexion. So tell me if I'm using it wrong as well. I'm always open to criticism. I might just wind it up a little bit. Struggling there for no reason. I think I've put it on. I'm just going to do a quick mirror check because I really can't see what I'm doing on camera. I'm not going to use the little shit on the other side because I think that it's such a gimmick. Like seriously. That's done. Next I will just go in with this little bad boy, of course. I bought this colour. This is the Raspberry Jelly shade in the Lip Peptide. And I bought it. This is one of the only ones that didn't sell out. I made another video about this and I love this stuff. I reckon it's so good. I originally did, God, my ulcer hurts so bad. I really want the PBJ though, that shade, because I think that's like my shade. And also the other day I went out and I got, what's it called? Salty Tan, this shade. It's really beautiful. So I might just go in with a bit of that as well. Look at that. This is the Asano Happy Skin. This is literally just, this is actually a toner mist. So this stuff I love. So let me just spritz it. The final look with hair and outfit. No filter because we need to see the skin.